Hey guys, Tennessee Jeff drove up today to retake. You ever do any retakes?
About 1,000. And I still don't get it right. I just get tired and say forget it.
I do too. Hey guys, Tennessee Jeff drove up today up to Kentucky, and I was going to take him to one of my sites. Actually, what I want to do today is a test. When we were at the infantry camp, that was the first place we went, right?
Yep.
When we were there, I had a terrible bad day. And then when we went to the fort, I had a better day because I learned to listen a little bit different on my detector to the bullets there. But this spot that we're going to go to today, I've hunted quite a bit. My partner and I have hunted a lot right in there. But I want to see if your machine, will pick those bullets out that we didn't get. And then if it does, I want to adjust my program on mine to try and match that to see what those bullets sound like, if there are any. But it's supposed to be a real good day. It's supposed to be cloudy all day and high of about, I don't know, 62, 63 degrees is about all. We're going to have a little breeze. I don't think we're going to have any rain, but we're going to be hunting in the woods, so it doesn't matter. But I see you got your snake boots on.
Oh yeah, I've got my snake boots on.
I don't have any, so I'm going to let you lead the way.
All right.
Because we're going to be in a snaky place. But if you're afraid of snakes, you probably don't need to be hunting in here.
Yeah.
Because this is what we've been hunting in. I kind of got the pressure on me. I had Dave up last week and had a real good hunt with him. Now I got you up today, so I got the pressure on. You're going to have to leave here with some relics. So.
Yeah, you've been a pretty good host for Dave anyway. I found that reel.
And those hearts, what do you think about them hearts?
They were beautiful.
They were beautiful. Where do you think those went to?
I have no idea. I tried to look them up for a second. It worked, but I run out of time. But we need to find out what they went to because they are beautiful. It'd be nice to have them.
Anyway, we're going to hit it for a little while, and we'll holler back at you if we find anything. Jeff has found a hole.
Found a mercury dime.
Well, me and Jeff just got started. I don't know, we've been here how long? Detecting 5 minutes?
Yep.
That's what I think.
Actually, I was right there and just turned my detector on and made a swing, and then look what I got. Nice 44 Colt.
Well, that's a good sign right there.
Yep. It's still got the sprue on the end of it, maybe.
Not been fired, has it?
No. No, it looks like teeth marks on it.
Yeah, squirrels and groundhogs like those bullets.
Oh yeah.
They chew on them.
That's another good save.
First bullet of the day.
Yep.
We're trying a little test. Jeff is getting, would you call that a good strong signal?
Oh yeah, that's a good strong signal.
I mean, I can hear it from here.
And I just dug at one right here.
Yeah. And I ran over it with my CTX on, and I'm in relic mode, and I'm getting a low, faint iron tone. It's not real strong, but Jeff is pretty confident that this is probably going to be a bullet. We're just going to do a live dig while I've got a camera out right here.
Yeah, that's a bullet.
got it out of the clod, or out of the hole. No, it's a Gallagher case.
Yep, sure.
It's just the tip of a Gallagher case.
Yep.
But you can
see the hole where the gunpowder worked.
Find a lot of those up here, but only a couple of Gallaghers, whole bunch of 44s. My theory is that they didn't have anything to shoot a Gallagher, so they were tearing them apart and pouring 44s up here. Mosquito already trying to bite you.
Yeah. All right, look at there. Got another one. It was probably 2 foot away from the other one.
Well, I appreciate you coming down, Jeff. We're gonna have to leave now.
Well, we've been here maybe 10 minutes now.
I hadn't put a timer on it, but it's pretty close to that.
Yep.
Good job.
Be working good now. I put some tape over the board, some electrical tape. Redone some wires in it. But there it is. It's a bullet. Gallagher.
Gallagher.
Yep.
Let me see it a minute.
There you go. Filming you, filming me?
No, it's not a Gallagher.
It's not?
Yeah, it is. My bad. Yep. I'm gonna tell you something. Tell you something, guys. I brought my CTX over here. That bullet's not that deep, is it?
No, it's not.
I brought my CTX over here. Jeff got a signal on this one here, and I didn't get a peep. I did not get a peep on that bullet. There's probably 4,000 bullets right here that I've won over. I'm disappointed in that. Well, in among all those roots right there, I finally squeaked one out. It was a fair signal. It's a 44 coat. That's about all that we find up here is 44s. But that's a good find. There's Jeff right over there hunting. Same little hillside, same little spot where we've been finding them, and I've got another 44 coat. We stopped for a minute and made us a sandwich. Having trouble focusing that in. There we go. But that's another good find. Another Civil War relic. Boy, it's hot up here on the 9th Pennsylvania Union camp. Today I'm up in the woods and not getting a lot of breeze, and it's not hot temperature-wise, but it's muggy today. So while I'm cooling off, I want to do a shout out to another Kentucky hunter, Duran Sexton. He's always commenting on my videos, and I appreciate that. You see his channel there on your screen. So check him out. I think that you will like his channel. I think you'll like his finds. I think you'll like his videos. So Duran Sexton, like, subscribe, and share. And there was a little hard to get to. It was in that root, or up under that root right there. It's down about 9 inches, I guess. And it's another 44 coat. That's about all we found. I think Jeff found one Gallagher, but that's another nice Civil War bullet. Well, Jeff's got something else again.
Like somebody just come out here and threw a big bucket full of them out.
I know it. Another 44.
Yep.
They're
I
just
got another one right there.
they're just laying everywhere.
Yep.
"44, that's me!" More roots. But I've also got another 44 here. Nice find. I tell you what, every one of those are coming out around that little tree right there. I've got a spot that's not probably 10 foot square all my bullets come from. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's down under these roots right there. And I can't see for the camera now. I saw some white, might be plate. Nope, nope, it's 44. All kinds of pieces of plate coming out of here. I'll show you those in a little bit. Oh, they're dirty. That's all right, I'll get him cleaned up. Another good coat 44. Well, Jeff has got another find here.
Pretty good one. That's I think this makes my 4th one I've ever found. So that's pretty good.
Get Larry Reynolds to verify, but me and Jeff are pretty sure that that is a coat dragoon. I found a couple up there at that spot, but that is a good bullet.
Thank you.
Nice.
That makes my 4th one, but I had to give the landowner 2 of them.
Out of that hole right there, which is probably about, looks to be 9 inches deep, I've got another coat 44. I've changed my program and I'm able to hear these bullets now. They sound a lot like iron, but they got a little squeak with them, so I'm digging them. Another good Civil War relic. I want to show you something right here. Every bullet that I dug today was right there. I've worked all day long around that tree. They've been iffy signals, and I've dug a lot of nails, but all of mine were right there. And I didn't do near as good as Jeff did. Let's go through and look at Jeff's finds. Sorry thing. He's got 11 44s right there. And just for a minute, I want to show you the difference between a 44 Colt and a 44 Dragoon. The Dragoon is it's taller. They're the same caliber, but it's a taller bullet. It does have a little recessed place right here where this has got kind of a ledge and then a ring that goes around it. But 11 44s, one Dragoon, and then one Gallagher. Don't find many Gallaghers here. And when you get this base cleaned out, it'll have little swag slots cut in it.
Yeah.
Somebody said where they were turned on a lay. I don't know that that's the case.
That's what I've heard.
And then some iron pieces here. A little brass piece there that looks like it may have a little fabric in the middle of it. And I don't know what that would be. And that's a rimfire case there. And then here are 3 Gallagher casing. Anyway,
I couldn't have done it without you. It's your spot, so.
Well,
I appreciate you inviting me up.
had a good hunt.
Oh yeah, I had a pretty good hunt.
I learned more about my detector today, no doubt about it.
If you learn something, you're doing good.
Yep. Well, let's look at my finds here. There are my 6 Colt 44s, all drops. And then I've got 1, 2, 4 pieces of Kemp lead. This is a part of a Gallagher case. And then I want you to look at all of the pieces of broken pottery that I found. Most of these are white, but different sizes and everything. Here's a couple of pieces of glass. I don't know if that was a bottle or some kind of bowl or dish or what it was. And then I've got 3 that have got some color on them. This here is a special find, though. It says it's broken off right here, but it would have said real stone china. That's part of a back mark, and I'm going to be able to research that, and I will include that research at the end of this wrap-up video. But anyway, that's my day. Pretty good day. Found a variety of stuff, and every bit of that came from that one little spot around that tree. All this pottery. Every time that I would dig a signal, there would be another shard of broken pottery come out of that. So I don't know what the deal was, but a lot of activity right there. Well, I did some research on this piece of pottery that I found that has the back mark on it. Actually, this back mark says real stone china. So I looked that up, and it took me back to a company in Shelton, Connecticut, which was first started by Ralph and John Bradley in 1750. It is the Broad Street Works, and they produced pottery for a number of years. That company changed hands over the next few years, and this particular back mark was while Morley and Ashworth were head of operations, and this back mark would have been used from 1859 to 1862. So that places this piece of pottery within the period of the Civil War. So this is a really, really good find.